Alright guys, in the last video we went ahead and set up a new Node application and Mongo driver so that we can communicate with our MongoDB database, and we were able to connect, and then we were able to insert a document and then insert multiple documents and then find our documents. So what I want to do now is just be able to query if we want to, let's say, find a document by a certain name or something like that. Alright, so we're going to go down under the Find Documents, and we're going to say Query Documents, and that'll be a function. Okay, that function will take in the DB object and a callback. Okay, we'll get our collection. Alright, and then we want to basically do the exact same thing we did with find documents. So I'm going to just copy that. Okay, and then we're going to put that there, and instead of this empty curly braces, we're going to specify name, and let's say we want to find name John Doe. Alright, and then down here we'll check for an error, and then let's say found the following record. Or no, records is good. Yeah, we can just keep that same exact thing. Alright, and then we'll go up top here and let's comment out the find documents. And then we'll say query documents. Okay, that's going to take in DB, function, and db.close. Alright, let's go ahead and run that Node app, and you can see it just gets us that one John Doe document. Alright, so now we want to be able to update. Okay, so let's go down to the bottom and we'll say const update document, and that's going to be a function. I'm going to put some comments on these too. Okay, same collection. And then what we're going to call is collection.update1. Okay, that's what we want to use, update1. And then we want the object that we want to update, or the document. So we're going to say name, and let's take John Doe. And then we're going to put a comma here and open up another set of curly braces, and we're going to use the set operator, so $set, and then set an object here, and we're going to say email. We'll change that to john@something.com. Alright, and then we're going to go right here and put another comma, and then our function. Okay, that function will take error and result. Put this on a new line. Alright, and then inside the function, let's check for the error. Okay, then we'll console.log, and let's say updated document. And then we just want that callback. Alright, so let's save it and go up here, comment that out. And then we'll change this to, whoops, I want that under the comment. We'll change this to update document. Alright, so let's go ahead and run that. And update document is not defined. Did I forget the, yeah, this should be an uppercase U. DB is not defined. Oh, CD should be DB. Okay, so we get updated document. Now what we want to do is run our find to make sure that it was actually updated. Okay, so I'm going to uncomment this. And we'll run it. And then if we look at John Doe, you'll see his email is now john@something.com. Now the set operator, if we go down and look down here, if you don't put the set in and we were to run this, then it would replace the entire thing with just the email. So we would lose the name and any other fields that we had, and it would just replace the whole thing. If you want to just edit certain fields or add certain fields, then you want to make sure you use the set operator. Alright, so the last thing we want to be able to do is remove a document. Okay, so let's do const remove document, and let's make sure that that's an uppercase. Doesn't have to be, but I like to stick to that convention. So function get the collection. Alright, and then we want to call collection dot delete one. Okay, and you can look at the documentation for the MongoDB driver and check out some of the other methods. We're not using all of them. There are other ones available. Alright, so we want to pass in the object query, which will say name. We'll pick on John Doe again. Alright, and then our function. Pass in here. Error result. Okay, we're going to check for the error. And then let's do console.log. Remove document, and we can console log the result as well. And then our callback. Alright, so now we're going to go up top. We'll comment out the find documents. And then down here, we'll add our remove document. So let's go ahead and save it and run it. Alright, so, wow. Maybe we don't want to echo out the result. But you can see we get result OK1. So now we can check to see if it actually was removed. So we'll do that. Whoops. We'll do that with the find documents function. We'll run that, and now you can see that John Doe is no longer there. Alright, so we now have complete CRUD functionality using MongoDB and the MongoDB driver.